everybody. How are we all doing? I'm Loomis, and we are back to Layers of Fear. The final chapter. I have one last item to get, and then whatever no doubt horrible thing happens after that. So I'm hoping to get to the end of this tonight. And then, well, there's still the DLC. Maybe, I don't know how long that is, but maybe we can do it next week. And on to the next game. I think Amnesia the Dark Descent is currently winning the polls, but there is a poll going over on the Discord for anyone who's interested in voting. For now, I guess we press on. And look for the last part of our perfect painting. That's the seen better days. Windows chained up. Okay. Heading towards the kitchen, I guess? Paprika. Sugar. Oregano. The wind is howling and the house is falling apart. Was that a moment ago? Anyway, I guess whatever events we're currently about to encounter. This happened chronologically fairly late. We're running out of apples. It's flooded with blood by the looks of it. Perhaps some sort of apple summoning invocation? No, those aren't apples, are they? Are they? Kind of misshapen if they're apples, but they kind of look like apples. Did he respond to the running out of apples by buying so many apples that the table broke underneath them? Or no, I guess the blood on the blood on the note. The ritual was successful. A gateway to the apple dimension was opened. An overwhelming force of apples broke through. Could everything that's happened here be because of the incursion from the realm of apples? Feels like that just might be the case. If you think about it, there's been a lot of apple-themed stuff in this game. Cupboards full of apples. Like, remember when there were paintings of people? This cupboard's also full of apples. What do people eat? Apples. Remember when the doctors weren't able to help? What keeps the doctor away? Apples. That's why his wife wasn't able to get the skin graft. Because the apples couldn't approach the building. The doctors couldn't get in. It all makes sense now. I'm a little disappointed I didn't open the door to just find like a wall of apples just pouring out on me. Paintings are melting. Alright, I'll have a look at that in a second. There once was a man full of passion, but then his wife went out of fashion. Her face was a mess, he couldn't care less, she hated the man with a passion. If you find passion with passion, I'm sorry, but oh, no, it's the light that's flickering. I thought maybe a dark void had appeared or something. Dracula? I think in certain styles of limerick, you're encouraged to rhyme the first sentence with the like have the first sentence and the last sentence end with the same word, but I'm strictly against rhyming a word with itself. I really can't endorse that practice. Yeah, so this is warped with heat, and that's. I think it's cooked, although maybe it's just depicting something very cooked. Looks like a dragon egg or something. Yeah, I think this must be the house post-fire. Hello? So we have... That's actually kind of a cool painting. Skull lady holding... I was gonna say, it looked like a dragon, but no, it's a rat. Thought that was just its head poking out, but that's like its whole body perched on his finger. He surely didn't draw this, he hates rats. Also, I see an ethereal vortex beneath the painting. Painting's triangle, it's like a triangle of paintings. I assume there's like a painting on each edge. I will need to understand this. Oh. Got very pale in here. Alright, what else we got? Oh, it's the same painting on each one? Are they going to change gradually? Or is there other stuff in here? They look the same to me. Oh, is she turning her head a little further over in that one? No, I don't think that's it. Am I supposed to circle the room, or am I... Guess I need to go interact with this? Okay. Oh, there we go. The portal disappeared, though. Unless... Ah, the insides are full of rats. Interesting. Are they gonna get back up? Okay, there we go. Or not? You think I have to stand in the middle? No? Ah, okay. Ow.
You mind explaining this to me? I know what it is. Care to tell me how it got in my workshop? Stop lying! We both know it couldn't have gotten there on its own.
Okay. Did his wife start planting dead rats in his workshop because she knew he had a phobia of rats? Oh, the paintings are empty now. Like, see the carpet underneath, I guess. That's all poured out and set things on fire? Are we allowed to interact with the wife now? Before we were told to ignore her, but I think that was level specific. Miss? Hey, honey. Well, she didn't slam me through the floor this time. I appear to be somewhere else, however, again. Oh. Giant rat shadow. Is it that stuff that's making the rat shadow? I guess it is, because it's like the spot lamps there. Oh, this is brick wall. I thought it was shelving. Okay. That's okay. I was facing this way and it jerked over here rather than me moving. That wasn't me moving. I'm not sure if that was supposed to happen or if I'm being forced to look this way. If my glasses need polishing or what. I think they're reflecting light a little bit. Which is a problem when this is so dark. I can't really see very well. Okay. I guess I'm going that way. That feels very out of place. The open window. I don't think we've seen an open window yet. This is my first glimpse of the outside world. I don't appear to be able to climb out of the window and escape the madhouse, however. Okay. Yeah, that tracks. Don't look back. Like, which way is back, though? I guess. I guess I'm supposed to keep going this way. There's a door in the floor. Okay. It's told to not look back, so I'll ignore the roaring noise. Okay, machinery and stuff? This seems out of place with what I've encountered so far. Am I still not looking back, or...? Am I hauling something up? I don't know if I'm turning this the right way. What was that? Sounded like somebody's stomach rumbling. What was that meant to be? So is this doing anything, or...? Oh, okay, it's coming up. Reminds me of the bit in Final Fantasy VIII where you haul up a thing from the bottom of the ocean. Is that all my paintings? I can't... Yeah? Somebody's strapped my paintings together into a droppable block? Am I meant to be doing something with these, or...? Just hauling them up? What is this black stuff that's everywhere? Like, it's melty stuff from the fire, I assume, but melted what? Is it like paint? Oh, is there a thing in here? Oh. Okay.
Is that her? Oh, God. Can she hear us? This is all fixable, right? No, you don't understand. Her face, her hands. She will be devastated.
Okay. This is like the... In ashes you shall reap. Okay. The bed with the head on fire presumably represents her burned face. Can you even paint anymore? 3D glasses time? Can we get inside this one? I don't know. Hey Badger, how are you doing? You having a good day? Also gaming. What are you playing right now? Dear sir, my wife would be thrilled to play at your wedding. Please give us a call tonight and we'll work out the details. Our number is 363-853. Hope to hear from you soon. Do I need to remember that? 363-853? Oh, this one's stuck. Oh, there we go. I think my leg might have been in front of it, actually. Get in there. Oh, we've got ourselves a Luigi board. Why, this seems like an excellent idea. Why wouldn't I? So it's not the phone number. I don't think. This bit's quite cool. Pelligraphus, hi, how are you doing? Need the last part of the number? I guess so, yeah. There's only part of it here. Where do I find the last part then? It looked like the Ouija board wanted more than I had. I've got to fill all this up. Can I get to the next room, or I don't want to accidentally skip the Luigi board stuff. If I go wandering on. 63853. I don't think there's anything else in here, but to be honest, I can't see a dang thing right now. I guess we'll have to look in the next room and see if we can make our way back if we get it. Well, yeah, it's closed behind me, so I hope I haven't missed that. November. I think I should be happy. Why am I not happy? I have a beautiful daughter. I think she is. I know she is. So why can't I look at her without feeling sick? Used to have a loving husband. Wonderful, sensitive. Now, all I see is a strange man who only cares about his paintings. Like they matter at all. It's all so pointless. Music used to help. Doesn't anymore. Oh, I see what he said about her hands. And the stuff about the wedding. So she used to be a musician. She used to play the piano and all kinds of things. I guess she couldn't after the fire. That actually makes a lot of sense. That ties a lot of things together. It's only cool on controller. Do you get like, is the Ouija board supposed to like vibrate as you cover certain things? Is that what I was supposed to do? Like, put in the bit of the number that I knew, and then hover over the numbers with the Ouija board's triangle thing? I think there's a proper name for that, but I don't know what it is. And it would do stuff if I was on the right number? Maybe I messed that up. what we got here? Can I look at it, please?
God, I am such an idiot. To think that someone like me could ever compete with you in all your sublime beauty, everlasting, immortal.
Oh, I think I... okay, I think I understand that. She burned his painting that he made of her, right? The woman in black? It was one of his masterpieces. I needed it specifically as a tribute to her. She's like, now that she's scarred and stuff, she can't compete with the painting of her old self. Which is why she burned that one, I guess? Vibrates and pushes you towards the right number. Ah. Okay, so I guess I missed that. How was I supposed to know that? It's not like it's a thing that Ouija boards do in real life. Can I get through, please? Or no? No? Maybe just they do it visually on the mouse, like the thing would vibrate? They basically do. You think I can get through? Okay. I'll try. It didn't seem like anything. Like, I got the little vibrating effect, but... No, it's not letting me pass. Unless I can move the door or something? No. If I can get through, I don't know how. Oh, I can grab this, though. This is what I'm supposed to be doing, I guess. October the 2nd. My love, I wish I could do what all mothers do and tell you that monsters aren't real, but it wouldn't be true. Life can create things for exquisite beauty, but it can also twist them into hideous beings. Selfish, violent, grotesque, monstrous. It hurts me to say that your father has turned into one such monster. And I'm afraid the disease that afflicted his mind has taken hold of me as well. It sickens me to think what we've put you through. There is no excuse. I only ask of you, though, I have not the right to do so, to try and forgive us. I despise what your father has become, but I love and pity him all the same. I only hope you can find it in your heart to feel the same about him, about me. I wish I could see you blossom into a strong, beautiful woman. I wish I could be there for you, but I can't. This is the only way. Goodbye. If there's a crouch button, I've gone through this entire game not knowing about it. I'm pretty sure I can't crouch. No, I think I was just supposed to grab the paper. Oh. A brightly lit room. This is the scariest thing so far. Guys, should I walk towards the light? Also a wheelchair that I presume is mine, but... Now I'm wondering. I thought it was my wheelchair from when I lost my leg, but... Could it have been her wheelchair? Can I turn the lamp on before I start pushing this? No? Oh, okay. Easy on the spoilers, Pelagrappus. Even if I'm wondering something aloud, part of the fun of a blind playthrough is me having no idea what's going on while you all laugh at me. Yeah, I wasn't going to go any further without pushing the wheelchair along. Okay. Yeah, I guess it can be hard to know what's a spoiler with a game like this where you sort of work things out yourself. It doesn't look like it goes any further. I still can't turn the lamp on. Are we done? Yeah, no worries. It's grey area and it's easy to slip up in any case. I mean, I'm not using a controller, so I'm unlikely to hurl it across the room. Really? You think so? Oh no. You knew this was coming, didn't you? You knew what this next room was going to be. That's why you're willing to bet this money. You knew that playing Silent Hill games has given me a lifelong phobia of bathrooms. Nothing good ever happens in a bathroom. The scariest part of Silent Hill 3 is in a bathroom. And Silent Hill 2 starts in a bathroom, which makes the entire game a sinister apparition of bathroom magic. I'm not no way, I am transparent in this game, or translucent in this room. I thought I was solid for a brief second, but no, I remain a ghost. So, with the very obvious suicide note and the bathtub full of blood and the bloody knife, I guess we know what happened to his wife in the end now. Mostly while sleeping. I inspect the knife or inspect the... I'll have a look over here first. Oh. Sorry, what? Oh. What the? Okay. No, can I back out? That seems like the way I want to go, so I want to look at the knife first. Is there... Yeah, I can disconnect from it, okay.
What is taking so long? Open this fucking door! I need to go! Open up! Hell is... Oh, God. No. No, 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 no. What have you done? No!
Okay. And you can turn the taps on? Interesting. That's so... that... Of all the things to interact with in the game, you can turn the taps on. That strikes me as like the weirdest thing of all here. Sounded mildly annoyed. I'd be mildly annoyed too. Like, could you not? Are you really gonna off yourself when I need to go to the bathroom? Like, I'm gonna have to use the bathroom somewhere before I call for the police and such, you know? Because they're gonna take a while to get here, and that means that it's just weird, you know? You made this awkward. Absolutely no consideration for my feelings in all of this. Like once I call the cops, I'm gonna be and the ambulance and everything. I'm gonna be on the phone for a while. Just. Oh, okay. Oh, it's somewhere new now. Okay. Was that a Pip-Boy playing the piano? Oh, are we going through... I think I see. We're going through all of the previous areas one by one? Oh, no. Never mind. I thought that was the doll area, but I guess... Oh, okay. Thought I might be dead, but I think I'm okay. This game has a real knack of ruining the mood at just the wrong moment. That looked like the guy for the porcelain figure at the piano kind of looked like the guy from Fallout to me. Is this the...
Finally, someone had to bear witness. I couldn't just look at my own work. Art and the artist needed an audience, a critical eye on things. I knew what I had to do. I gouged it, scooped it up like ice cream, felt like a butcher, a monster, but at least there was to come something beautiful from all this filth.
Okay, was that the last item? That was faster than I expected. So that's... is that her eye? I guess it must be. Oh, that's the same room upside down. All melted and stuff. Is that post-fire and then they rebuilt it into this where she drowned herself, or...? I'm not sure. Is my studio here? Okay, so short chapter. I presume that means there's going to be something bizarre after I apply the finishing touches. Oh. Oh, okay. doing this now. So, I guess this cements our timeline. So he was working on this thing while having this trouble with his wife. And when she died is when he carved out her eye. That must have been interesting to explain to the police. Okay. Oh, I thought there was a door here, but I guess not. I think we're looking for parts of the chessboard? The checkers board, sorry? Hello? I don't... So the chair drew back. I thought I was supposed to sit down, but I guess not. Oh, okay. Is that a shirt? Oh, and there's a teacup hanging on the wall, so I assume this is more gravity stuff. Oh, more chess pieces. Okay, why do I keep saying chess pieces? More checkers pieces. So does the checkers board have some significance? This isn't the first time we've been asked to find all the pieces to it. Okay. I'm not controlling my vision right now. Oh, I sort of am, but he's also looking around on his own. Was it just the one piece? Yeah, he's sort of looking around the room on his own here. Hey Jess, how you doing? Are you having a good day? This looks spooky? Nah, it's quite light-hearted. I don't think that's a legal move. No, this is Layers of Fear, a spooky game about paintings. And I think this is the final area. Trying to what? And to complete our final painting that will help us make sense of all this. What is it? Are those hair? Are those a million hairbrushes? How many hairbrushes do you need, woman? Okay, stop. Okay, I can't interact with the crank. Been in bed the last few days? Oh, sorry to hear it. Is it your regular stuff, or is it something new? I saw that you got sent home from work the other day. I hope you're alright. Yeah, the deepness of the tone. It's playing in reverse, I think. Earlier in the game there was a puzzle where we could, like, time travel by playing the music forwards and backwards. So... I assume we're looking for another checkers piece, because that's been the rule so far. I think this area progresses every time we find one, but I don't see it this time. Oh, is that it? Oh, there it is. Cool. And the gravity's working once... Well, I say the gravity's working once again. I think I'm on the ceiling right now, so... But at least the gravity is consistent. Yeah, your regular stuff. In some ways that's... Yeah, in some ways that's kind of worse, I know. Oh. This area feels like it's cheating a lot. You keep setting me up at that I think I need to do something, and then that something is not what I need to do. Every time I approach it, it takes me somewhere else. Am I still in the checkers room? Okay, I am. Am I going to checkers? Is there a new area open? Okay. I don't understand the significance of the checkers board. It looks like... oh right, I'm stuck on the stool. Kinda looks like two areas have opened up. I don't know whether we can go up the stairs or... Cause there's the bathroom here as well. I don't know what the significance of this is, but there are apples everywhere. The toilet is full of apples. So earlier on the Okay, you look where you want to, dude. You decide. The mouse is fighting me. He's looking around on his own. I don't know if he is trying to see something specific. Is it steering me towards something? Like, I've let go of the mouse now. Is he just spinning on the spot? I think he's just continuously turning right. I don't know. Maybe they want to make a pie, yeah. Yeah, so earlier on there was a note saying we need more apples. And then in the next room there was like 1,000,000 apples. There was literally a table that had collapsed under the weight of apples. And then every cupboard I go in since then is stuffed with apples. I'm speculating that that's why the doctors couldn't help his wife, because the apples kept them away. The mirror kind of looks like a face, huh? Did she scratch out the bits of the mirror where you could see her? Well, let's try up the stairs. Okay. There's the chess piece. Is the mirror gonna go evil on me, or no? I can't go any higher. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting something to push me off of there. What if you can make alcohol out of apples, right? What if the apples are a metaphor for alcoholism? Okay, piece just flying. Hello? Are we not done? Do I need another piece? Am I supposed to be grabbing this? It's out of my reach. Is there another piece somewhere? Oh, there's one there. Okay, cool. We're good. Sorry, what? It sounded like a thing happened. This one's on me. I have the most amazing ability to look away in a game just as a thing happens. I thought the the light and the noise was coming from the bathtub, so I looked over here and I looked back and this place has changed. I think I missed events happening. Yeah. Need to talk to the maid intensifies. So are we... Oh, it's a light fitting. Are we ready to make the next move, or... Okay. Oh, are we... Nope. It's back. Briefly thought we were done with the checkers. Okay, the kitchen. Not been in here. Apples. Apples everywhere. Look at this. So many apples. I don't understand the... I swear, all the spooky stuff happening in this game is because he opened a portal to the apple dimension. There was blood on the note that said, "We need more apples." And then since then, apples everywhere. He opened a portal to the apple dimension. And something came through. some sort of bad apple. I... Oh, okay. I found something. I'm not sure what that was. Is that... No, it's like a cauliflower. There was a brain for a second there. Yeah, maybe he makes his own... Maybe he makes his own booze. Regular booze wasn't alcoholic enough. Okay. The apples are poisoned? Maybe. I don't get the apple thing, unless it is, like, in some way a reference to his alcoholism. Oh, there's a checkers piece. Okay, we needed the 21 gram weight to take the checkers piece off of the scale, because the checkers piece weighs exactly 21 grams. You gotta do some Indiana Jones stuff. Snatch one away, put the other down, so the ghost doesn't notice. Last thing we want is for the ghost to, like, I don't know, push a wheelchair at me. Running down a corridor with a wheelchair chasing me. Oh. Is that a number? 042? Are there other numbers? Something else broke. Is there another number thing? I didn't see what it was. So, 042 on that. Is there others elsewhere? Did something break in the kitchen behind me? Have I got to look for a broken thing in it? I don't see a broken thing here. Can the apples be thrown? I mean, Aladdin for the Mega Drive? Apples were your main thrown weapon? If I remember right. So, 042. So another number? This reminds me of that episode of House where they were using that artist's weird art to determine how messed up his brain was in each year to track the progression of his illness. Is that okay? Don't see any other numbers. Let's see what we can do here then. I feel like something deep and significant is happening with the checkers board, but for the life of me, I do not understand it. Oh! Hey, it's Babyface? Was that the name of the painting? man, been a while. Oh. 3D glasses time, everybody. It's Sauron. What an excellent depiction. Yeah, the number's still there. Oh, okay. I guess. One piece left. Once again, I managed to be looking at a wall when all the exciting stuff was happening. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a sudden rave. Are we here for real now? I don't know if you've caught any of this game up to this point, Jess, but this is like my so this is my workroom where I'm working on the final painting. He's just looking left on his own now. You're not sure how I do what? Yeah, this is like the checkpoint between each level when we get a new item. I think we're here for real now. Oh, you mean looking at walls? Yeah, I've got a real complete lack of knack for timing. Every horror game we play, I'm always looking at a wall when interesting things happen. The whole way through Dead Space, it was just non-stop jump scare noises with me looking in the wrong direction and being like, wait, what was supposed to spook me? I don't know what's going on. Like half the book filled if this is the end of the game. So we actually missed quite a lot of stuff. I felt like I was fairly thorough, but seems like a lot's missing. I used to hate you. I think even now I still might. I know how you must feel, lost, alone, hopeless. You probably deserve it. The one precious thing you ever truly desired, you will never finish it. Okay, we got the last ingredient. Can we finish the painting?
Yes, that's it. It's beautiful. Perfect. Just like I always imagined. Wow. What is this? I don't understand. No. Stop it. Please. I was so close. This time, I almost had it. Ah!
Burn it. He might be on his way to do just that. I don't know if... Oh. Room's just full of them. He's just painting it over and over again, trying to finish it. I guess... He will just look anywhere except the direction I'm trying to push him. Okay. I think I see. I think we got the bad ending. All the pieces you find everywhere. Must make him see. So all the stuff that you can find throughout the game, I guess the more of it you get, the more he remembers and understands and sees what's going on. And you need to get enough of them to actually get the painting right. Yeah, if that's how she looks post fire, that's not really all that bad even. Yeah. I can't tell if is she like missing her arms? You mentioned she couldn't play the piano anymore. Then again, if she was missing her arm, she surely couldn't have slit her wrist in the bathtub. I think it's just a trick of the light. She look in the post pictures? Yeah. In the pre-pictures, okay. Oh, what the... Is this... What? I'm genuinely unsure if this is meant to be happening or if my mouse is dying. I just unplugged it. He's still got the... He's holding a different thing. He's holding different things in different pictures. I don't know. Okay, we found a key. I guess we're not done yet? I thought that was the end of the game, and this was... To be honest, I was expecting the credits to start rolling as I walked through here. But maybe there's more to this. Yeah, maybe it was the controller. It seems to have stopped now. I thought it was just the interface messing with me at first, but the point where he started spinning on the spot seemed a little much. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we have in fact reached credits. I'm disappointed that we got the bad endings. I thought we were fairly diligent in finding stuff, but then when we looked at the book on the last time we entered the studio, there was still like half of it empty. So we missed loads. How did I conclude bad ending? Because we didn't finish the painting. And we're continuing to try. We didn't make the perfect painting of her to place her back in our memory and make sense of all the things that happened, I guess. Should have put... Yeah, that's obviously what was missing. We didn't... No apple in the painting. Are we... Is the key for this door? This was... Oh no. Just remember at the start of the game, we couldn't come in here. There was a note in it saying, "Do not disturb me." Is it not collecting stuff then? Collecting stuff is part of it, okay. It's unlikely that I'd ever get one. Interesting. Is it like my particular style? Is it kind of a thing where there's not really a good and bad ending, there's just different endings? There's an ending that suits you. Require you to dodge everything rat connected and ghost connected. Oh, okay. So this is like the It's kind of like in Silent Hills where there's a canon ending. But when you replay it, you can do specific things to get a special ending. Like in a lot of the Silent Hill games, it works that way. There's a true ending you get the first time, and in New Game Plus, there's a bunch of alternative endings. So I guess this is the official ending then. Collect only notes related to your family? This feels like it involved... Yeah, I was about to say, the only way you could do this without a guide is to, like... No, how could you do it without a guide? Oh. Write your own guide. Yeah, like... In order to do it, you'd have to, like, make notes on all of the stuff. On, like, the locations of all the specific things, so you can get the right stuff and avoid the other stuff. But then you'd need a guide. You'd probably need a guide to know which stuff is which, so... Oh. I'm locked in here now, I guess. Wrote these things over and over again each time he made painting. Yeah, I still don't understand the apples. DLC time? Have you played the DLC, Badger? Like, how long is it? And are there checkpoints the same way as there are in the main game? Wait, are there 2 DLCs? Okay. So I was expecting the rest of this to take all of tonight, and then we could do the DLC next week, but... Well, assuming there's checkpoints in the DLC, we should be able to play, at least start it tonight. Hey, Siest! How you doing? You having a good day? Yeah, so that wasn't the bad ending, it was just the main ending, I guess. That things begin again. I don't know, the game wasn't bad, but I'm a little disappointed with the ending. It didn't really connect for me. Only about 4 hours long? I mean, it's taken me, I'd say, about 12 for me. Like an average of 2 hours per art piece, per item. Oof, oh no. Yeah, that's not good, Siest. Sorry to hear about that. I'm doing good, thanks. Had a pretty good day. I went round to see my granddad. Even if all I can do is stand at the door and chat to him down the hallway. At least he gets to see my face. He's an old fellow these days, and he gets a little confused, so it's good for him to actually see me, you know? It's not the same on the phone. So I keep trying to walk around and check in on him. Before the quarantine, I went round regularly and just sat and chatted with him for a while, but obviously things are a little more difficult right now. Yeah, the ending was disappointing. Yeah. I finish it. In the place of continue, is that new game plus? Do you think? What does finish it do? Okay, yeah. So this like begins the loop again. Back to menu, please. You play it over and over until you get the things you need. Yeah, definitely for me in any kind of story, the ending's the most important part. Like if the beginning's a bit weak in a story, then that's fine. I can get past that to get to the good stuff. But if the ending doesn't land right, then there's nothing after it to clear that sour taste. A bad ending can ruin a good story for me. Okay, but yeah, I guess DLC time then. Inheritance. About a third the speed of the average gamer. That does track. So
When I was a child, I used to lay in bed late at night, staring at the ceiling, listening to my father scream. Scream at my mother, scream at yet another failed masterpiece. Finally, just scream out into the darkness. It became my lullaby. And even when they took me away, the screams followed. I was once told that insanity runs in my family. It's time to make it stop.
It's all one chapter? Oh, so you think there's no save points? We need to do it all tonight? If it's 3 hours long, that's going to be a late one. What do you think? Well, there was a continue option though, so that implies save points, right? So I think we should be okay. I don't know. It's meant to be about an hour. Okay, so it'll take me 3 hours. Okay, maybe we can do it tonight then. I've kind of started it as well, so I'd feel a little weird not continuing from here. I guess I can stay up a little late if we need to. My beloved. I've been thinking about what happened. Been trying to understand, my dear. Help me, I just don't understand. Why would you do it? Did you feel like there was no other way? Tell me, goddammit. What did I do to deserve this? I did my best, you know I did. I gave you everything. You selfish hacking prostitute, why would you do this to us? So I guess we're playing as their daughter this time, then. Who was taken into care after her mother's suicide? Huh, okay. I'll bear that in mind for future, Badger.
I wonder when was the last time this place saw sunlight?
Maybe I'll come to that. Do I go to that room last? This is the workshop, so that's probably what I'm looking for, right? Oh. Oh.
No, that's not how it went. Maybe... No, that's not right. Oh, god damn it! Why can't I remember?
I just feel
I told you
uncomfortable
never to come down
swearing.
here.
It's just a thing that I don't do. I don't have a problem with other people swearing, it's just... I don't. Was that a memory? Or are we going to Spook Town quite quickly? Well, she freaked out at the candle falling over, but didn't seem to mind Ghost Dad playing the piano. So I'm going to assume that that was like a memory. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Kirkstein, I once again implore you to give me back my daughter. Give her back, 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 give her back. With best regards. Yeah, I feel like I should do this room last. Since it's the key room for the main game, maybe that's where it really kicks off this. But maybe we're just wandering around, encountering our memories, trying to make sense of things. After a sense. So last we saw of her dad, he was still in here painting furiously, although the workshop seems empty right now. Did she come here after he died, do you think, or... Is he still in here somewhere?
Ugh.
Painting furiously.
Ugh, it reeks in here.
Can't imagine him lasting long. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I assume he wasn't, like, cutting off a leg every single time that he wanted to make another attempt at the painting. Oh.
I swear, that dog doesn't shut up!
Because he had, like, 3 dozen paintings in there.
What? Quit looking at me like that. That dog is there for a reason. All right. You can let him out. For now.
Bricks? We bricked up this room? I guess we're collecting all her drawings, all her memories. Did I check these ones yet? What's through here? Oh yeah, it's like the supply cupboard full of rat traps.
This place is a mess.
I can hear you in there. I'm coming, you furry little bastards. You're not getting away this time.
What the hell are you doing in there?
Get out!
It actually feels weird that she walks normally at this point, having spent the last 12 hours of this game with him shuffling along awkwardly on his one leg.
What's wrong with this thing?
What's wrong with what thing? What? Was there a light switch or something that wouldn't work?
That dog better not be where I think it is. Get the hell off! I told you not to spoil that fucking mutt!
Rats can learn to not step on rat traps. I honestly don't know. Rat lies, 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 lies. Rat traps are something I have not looked heavily into. Reasons you can probably imagine. But rats are smart. I guess it wouldn't surprise me much. not supposed to hide in there. Yes. Is it stuck? Can I get it to close now? Okay, I've wedged it. Okay. She obviously had a drinking problem back then. Oh, now I can go through.
Hey there. Oh, come on, don't be afraid. It won't bite. Here, try for yourself.
The piano?
No, that's not quite right. Huh, still not quite there.
Yeah, I remember reading about...
Whoever's pounding on that piano, quit it!
I remember reading about a food shop like a long time ago where eggs kept going missing, and they were where rats were stealing eggs off the shelves, but the guy couldn't understand how the rats got the eggs off the shelves without smashing them everywhere. So one night he hid in a cupboard and stayed up all night to watch what happened. And what he found what the rats were doing was that they'd come in threes, and they'd climb up to the shelf together, and one of them would lie on its back and clutch the egg to its stomach, and the other two would carry the rat out like a stretcher, using the rat to cushion the egg so it didn't smash as they took it back to their nest.
Did I not make myself clear?
You know what? I have an idea. Go get your crayons.
My crayons, okay. Yeah. That's their clever creatures. Oh.
No? Can't you see the colors?
Oh, I see now. Square, circle, heart. Ah! Circle, heart. Square, circle, triangle. Star, triangle, circle, X. Did I?
If you can't do it right, then don't do it at all.
Look, these controls are not very cooperative, okay? Could you give me a minute? Okay. Square, oh, never mind. It's closed. I guess I messed it up. See, I thought I did that right, but I must have moved the mouse half an inch to the left and it clicked the wrong one. Yeah, the keyboard has Mario Ice physics. Yes, yes it does. It's not very cooperative. I'm gonna be very sad when we find out what happened to that dog, aren't I? It's weird because in the main story he was kind of sympathetic to the dog. Probably used it as paint. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, the other memories have been very brief things, with nothing to interact with, but we've been in here for a while. Is this because I messed it up? Now there's music everywhere? In circles, I think. Oh, okay. Is that me? I thought the dolls represented the kid, but now we are the kid. And there's still dolls running around the house. I really have no idea what's going on right now. It's a Sonic 2 playhouse. Yeah, you put them together into a loop-the-loop. Hi me?
I can't do this without you.
Hey. Such a vivid imagination, yeah. Hey. Oh, it's the fire, okay. Sanity runs in the family, she did say. And both her parents were kind of lunatics. Ow. So, oh.
Ow! Oh, hey, Princess. I didn't know you were out here. No, it's all right. Daddy just tripped. You know, clumsy old peg leg. Oh, there. You don't need to worry. Daddy's just tired. So very tired.
So we ran into a wall already, so that tracks with our with the main story's interpretation of this child. Head first into every wall. I'm starting to think it's no wonder she's having these interesting memories. She spent most of her childhood concussed. I'm starting to wonder if this particular memory is going to be the entire rest of the game. Did I accidentally trigger the main plot? Oh, okay. There's a corridor here now. Alright. I could do without the fisheye stuff. It's starting to give me a headache already. Being 2 inches high, engulfed in smoke, and I don't even know what causes the fisheye stuff. There's no way to look at the world. I'll take my glasses off. See if that helps. What we got here? Oh, okay. We're now collecting parts of this drawing. Uniquely headache-inducing. I mean, the main game wasn't. I didn't find. I mean, it had those little bits of the 3D colors, but I don't know if the kid should be lighting those, but whatever. But I didn't find the main game to give me headaches. Although it was kind of dark. But, this stuff is... Alright, we've been at this for like 10 minutes, and already my head is pounding. Oh yeah, you mean the mapping stuff. Yeah, okay, that was, I don't know, I think I got the impression pretty quickly that there just wasn't a map. Going through the same rooms in different orders. Oh, it's a globe. Oh, it's half the globe, half the light thing that she likes so much, I guess. So I'm back in this room, where I was like a moment ago before I went down the stairs. Oh, it's can I? There we go. Can I put it back? Oh! Table fell through. Apart from when though... Wait, when was there a map? Like at the start of the game we got to see the actual layout of the house, and then after that I don't feel like anything consistently mapped to anywhere. The house just sent you where it felt like sending you. All in the same one little memory sequence. I thought the memories were going to be brief bits as we wandered around, but this is starting to feel like we've stumbled our way into the main game. I don't know. What's this? Okay. Is that accomplished? Okay. That looked very out of focus with the rest of what's going on in here. Kind of like it was projected over the front. I think this may have been photoshopped. So is that the sketch for the... It looked like the sketch for the final painting that he's working on. This is legitimately hurting my head. This is doing the same thing as 3D stuff does to me. Like, I can't watch 3D films or anything because I get instant migraines and nausea. This is doing the exact same thing. Stop playing? I don't like leaving things unfinished. And I'm curious where this is going, but yeah, it's unpleasant. I don't know if it's all gonna be in this, because like the stuff where you're playing as in the present day is fine. It's just because we've been in this weird memory for such a long time. Okay, is this what we were looking for? No. Like, why is it all fisheye? I don't think kids actually see like this. Being tiny, sure. The smoke might be symbolic, I guess. But I don't know. What am I doing now? It's a weird cupboard with a silhouette on it. There's a picture of the dog. Does it need to go anywhere? Do I need to go back up the stairs? Wait, we fetched the sketch of the paint. We're not going to try and finish the painting, are we? She talked about putting a stop to it, of ending it. She didn't say finish it, did she? I'm trying to remember her exact phrasing now when she was talking about insanity running in her family. Oh, okay.
Oh.
There's...
Hey there, young lady. Shouldn't you be in bed? It's all right. You can stay. Just don't make too much noise. Daddy's working. What do you mean, who's that? It's Mommy. What? That's not what Mommy looks like? Well, she does to me.
Ooh, what are we got here? Oh, locked. Okay. Hmm. Several doggos. Eating a deer? Yeah, that having that deer on the wall would freak me out as a kid. I mean, I wouldn't like it much as an adult. Okay. I have much less idea of what's going on in this than I did in the main game. Also, I'm very grumpy that the slippery controls made me mess up the piano. Alright, what are we doing? We're back to opening doors at random and seeing where we end up. Okay. Yeah, I remember this striking ramp stuff when we came here in the main game. Obviously, he couldn't climb them. I guess it was for the kid. Also, an apple on a plate. We're back to the apple portion.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
Wow, they forgot my name. The apples again! What is the deal with the apples? Somebody, please, explain to me. I don't care about the paintings or the spooky dolls or anything else anymore. I just want to know about the apples. I need to understand the apples. Stop. Okay. Somebody throw... Whoa! Spooky doll is a knife thrower, I guess. Oh, am I supposed to be pulling these out so I can... There we go. Use them as a vamp. I meant to go down there? I guess so. Oh, okay. I guess I wasn't supposed to go down there. I think I died. Well, I guess I now know what happens what could have happened every time in the main game when I was like, am I supposed to fall down here? I guess not. Oh, okay. Doing some platforming. Doing my best.
to come out. She's waiting for us. Don't make me do this by myself.
No, I don't want her to see me like this. I'm sorry, I can't.
Oh, okay.
Why would you do this? What am I supposed to do now? I can't do this without you.
3, 4. Is that when she died? So the kid was 8 when the mum died, I guess. Not really gotten any taller over the last few years, have we? Nobody's bought us any glasses yet either.
What was that? Oh no.
Honey, I need you. I need my medicine. Oh, please. Oh, it hurts so much. Why won't you help me? Why are you punishing me like this? Whatever I did, I'm sorry.
Okay. So did the dog die in the fire? I thought some of the dog stuff was post that, but... No. Oh, I need the missing wheel for the cat. Okay, let's have a look. Ow. Ow. I think I died again. So I can't go that way until I fix the cat toy, got it. Oh, more platforming? Okay. That looks like the actual wheel. The one that we want. Well, maybe this thing we got will do? I don't know. Let's try it. No good, kitty? Alright, I'll go try again. I can't like just climb up here. Oh, can I? I'm starting to think this kid was just nearly blind.
I hate you!
Good. At least you can still feel something. I look at you and I see nothing. Not the beautiful girl I fell in love with. Not the mother of my child. Not even the hateful monster you pretend to be. You're just empty. I look at you and I feel nothing. And it scares the hell out of me.
I forgot to say how hideous I am. Go on, I know you want to.
God, not that again.
I know you're disgusted with me, admit it.
Right, I am disgusted with you. But it has nothing to do with the way you look. I'm disgusted with what you let it do to you. How you let it change you.
Well. Hey, there's a whole family of kitties. Oh, nice.
Princess. Princess, wake up. I need you to get dressed real quick. There are men coming. Some very bad men. They want to take you away from me. But I won't let them. We won't let them, will we?
Yes, now I remember. Throughout all the chaos and misery, in his own flawed and misguided way, he did love her after all. His way of expressing it was a different matter altogether.
Oh, okay. We're back in the real world. That was a really long memory. Oh. Grasping at the remains of my sanity. Declare this to be my last will and testament. I hereby deem all my previous wills just as worthless as the shallow husks calling themselves my friends and associates. To my agent, Thomas Caldwell, bestow the hellish vermin that infest my home, praying that they will gnaw away at him endlessly, bleeding him dry just like he did to me. To my publisher, Liam Brickstone, I bequeath the flames that consumed the love of my life, in the hope that they will devour him. Along with his family. To my lawyer, James Jerome Sadler, I pass on whatever illness has rotted my mind and soul away, so he can feel just as empty and useless as he was to me. To any other parasites that come crawling out of the woodwork, I leave nothing. To hell with all of you. Finally, to my beloved daughter, I leave all my earthly possessions, for what they're worth. I hope they will inspire you to realize your true potential. The final, most precious gift, however, is not mine to give. You will have to discover that on your own. I believe in you, as I always have. Henry Marvin, MD, Relationship Counselor. It's time we're really going. Okay, so there are still memories to encounter.
All right, young lady. Shall we continue? Right. Whatever happens, just keep looking at me and listen. Now,
Okay.
where was I? Ah, yes. The princess was all alone in the dark. And yet, she felt that the evil witch was lurking nearby. As her eyes adjusted to the darkness, she saw something moving in the corner of her eye. And yet, she did not dare to move, for she knew that that would be the end of her. The princess heard a fearsome growl. The witch had unleashed her familiar, the hellhound. The monster slid through the air, its perky ears wary of even the slightest sound. The princess remained motionless, letting the monster pass. There was a stillness in the air. The princess breathed a sigh of relief. For a moment, it seemed like the worst was behind her, and yet she knew that it was not over. There was still danger nearby, waiting for her slightest move. Frozen in terror, she kept... Frozen in terror, she kept looking straight ahead. Suddenly, she heard a terrifying cackle. It was the evil witch herself. The wretched thing despised beauty and innocence, for she had neither. The hag was near.
Don't you look away!
I'm not looking away.
The
Can't help
hag
it if
was
the thing
near,
teleports me.
just outside of view. But our heroine didn't dare to look. She had to keep her head straight, lest she be cursed by the witch's foul magic. She could almost feel the chilling touch of the witch's hand at her neck. She felt the sudden urge to run away, but fought it with all her will, for she knew that was precisely what the witch would have wanted. And then, just like that, the chill was gone. She saw a glimmer of light over the horizon. The sun was almost upon her. It was almost dawn. It was almost over. And there! The princess stood triumphant in the sun, smiling as she... Wait. That's not right. Her face. Why is she still... scared? Oh, God. I didn't mean to... Princess, I am so sorry.
It's not that he was cruel. It's just that, to him, Reality was just a pale reflection of art. He was blind to the world, unless it was translated to him through a canvas.
Okay. This one's locked. Hiding in the cupboard while her angry dad yells at her sick mom.
Huh. I don't remember that being there. I can hear you out there. Please, please help me. It hurts. Oh, it hurts so much. I can't take it anymore. Why won't you help me? Oh, you're just like your father. You don't care about me. You probably wish I was dead.
Did I mess up that vision? Did I move away from her? Well, it very briefly let me spin that. I don't know if I accomplished anything by doing so. Well, other than the locked one, the only place I've not been is the workshop then. So I guess I'll go there now. Wait, what was in here? Oh no, I have been down there. What?
What are you doing? Put that down! You're much too old for that childish nonsense.
This is cool. I like this bit. Very Alice in Wonderland. Well, we turned on the lights this way, so I guess we follow them? Down the train tracks. Danger, huh?
Creativity is not a toy, it's a gift. Do you want to squander it like all those careless brats out there?
Oh. I guess I wasn't supposed to be following it. Well, I got yellow. Am I supposed to take it back to the... I guess I'm supposed to take it back to... painting. Oh, rip horse.
I warned you time and time again! I won't let you waste time in these mindless doodles! This is for your own good!
Okay. Follow the bird footprints? Oh. Hmm. Can we go around here? What do we got? Yeah, that tracks. I think I was supposed to be following the bird, but I'm lost. Rip. Does the purple mean I'm going the... Oh. I think I keep getting reset. Yeah, so the purple means I'm going the wrong way, but I don't know where I'm meant to be going. Towards this light? Oh, here's the lanterns again. Oh! Okay, let's try following the bird again. I feel like we messed this up last time. So it's Goes here this way. Shut up, snake. I'm trying to find the bird. Seabird footprints. They come this far, and they seem to vanish. So let's try this way. No? Doesn't look like I can even get that way. So I follow around to the other side of this, but then I don't know where to go from there. Follow the lanterns, maybe? Lanterns don't seem to go any further than this. Maybe the train is the end of the bird path then. Maybe this picture is what I was supposed to get. Because I did see another path. Like paw prints. I'm working on it. Yeah, so this way? Okay. Lots of flowers. Apples and an apple tree. Oh, hi. He bought her a doll every time he felt guilty. Do the dolls therefore mean bad things to her? Oh, we're stuck up here now. Thanks a lot, buddy. Oh, he's cutting the tree down. Oh, there's a crayon. Guess it was all worth it.
Are you trying to annoy me? This is not what I've taught you.
To make it back to the painting, I guess?
What? You think I'm enjoying this? You think I'm doing this out of spite? Get it right next time and I won't have to fix it for you.
So I could take the paintbrush and do it his way. Or I can keep looking for crayons and do it my way. Okay, let's follow this path. Get it right this time. Is it supposed to play a tune? Or am I doing it the wrong way? It's really hard to control. Okay, there we go. Hi? Could I have the crayon, please?
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Yes. Okay.
There! I hope you're satisfied with yourself. Stop crying! We'll pick this up tomorrow, and I swear to God, I better start seeing some progress.
Looking back, I don't think my father ever really wanted a child. It's no wonder I was never truly allowed to be one. No, what he wanted, above all things, was a successor. Someone to carry on his legacy. Anything else was just a distraction.
Yeah. Oh. Was that to indicate that the final door was opened? Luminescence exposed to light for 30 seconds. Interesting. Well, I've been everywhere except that one last room.
So, after all this time, after all I've been through,
Stay here. Your mother and I need to talk.
this is all you have for me? And of all places, you chose this room.
You don't.
You think I don't hear that? Stop crying! Don't make me come in there!
So many memories. This one room, filled with more memories than I can count.
I thought I told you to be quiet!
Oh, the lovely memories.
Sal.
I imagined him standing there,
Regina.
all smug and pleased with himself, thinking this piece of canvas was somehow going to fix everything.
Oh, so the gift
I
is that he
imagined what
painted
I would
his
say to
daughter?
him.
His final gift
What I
that she
would
had
do.
to find?
My daddy.
You shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have!
Okay. I guess that's her saying that his best efforts are what's driving her mad. He tried, and she'd have been better off if he didn't. I guess the fire at the end was the madness creeping in after all, despite her efforts to escape him. I think is what was happening there. I didn't follow that one nearly as well as I did the others. Possibly because the fisheye stuff early on fried my brain. Eesh. I'm glad the rest of it wasn't like that, but it gave me a headache. Yeah, we got through that one fairly quickly. There wasn't as much stuff as there wasn't as much exploration and kind of stuff as the main story had. This one was more go to a place, do a thing. Oof, my head is ringing. It's a bit like car sickness looking at 3D stuff. That thing really set me off. But yeah, we got through it faster than I was expecting. I kind of wish the stories were reversed. The girl's story was a lot more interesting than the main story, but it felt so rushed. Whereas the main story, it was alright, but it kind of dragged on. Lots of wandering around aimlessly and jump scares. The girl stuff had lots of puzzles, whereas the main story that was just walking simulator. Some different puzzles to unlock stuff would have been very nice in the main game. Pretty much. It was about her confronting her memories of them, accepting that her mother wasn't a saint either, and that her dad tried, but it wasn't enough, and that she knows the same madness that tore them apart is in her too, as much as she wants to reject it. Could be summed up as what you said, yes, Badger. That's what I'm trying to say, her stuff could have used more. Like unlocking the little vignettes, the puzzle things. Wandering around the dream world looking for the crayons. Hearing the story and not being distracted. They were kind of cool, but they needed more to it, more time. I wish Inheritance had been the main game. But alright, that was Layers of Fear. It was alright. I don't think it's a game I'll ever replay. It was interesting. Different to my normal kind of game. Which is part of the point of the Terror Tuesdays. Yeah, let me have a look at the... We finished the game, so let's have a look at the polls and see what we've got coming up. Next game after Layers of Fear, and it's Amnesia: The Dark Descent with 5 votes. This appears to be our winner. So yeah, that's it for Layers of Fear, but next week, hopefully, we'll be starting Amnesia. Which... I mean, obviously, given that it won the poll, but heavily requested and recommended, so that's going to be interesting. I don't know anything about it at all. Like, I have absolutely no idea what goes on in the game. It's going to be completely blind. Other than it's in some way horror themed. I don't know the... I guess it's the subgenre? Like, Dead Space was sci-fi horror, and like Resident Evil something would be survival horror. I don't know whereabouts it would fit into any of that. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, something to look forward to. Anyway, I guess that's going to be me for tonight. I'm going to try and clear this headache and get some sleep. In the meantime, let's see who's online, shall we? I wonder if anybody else is playing Layers of Fear. Wait, Layers of Fear 2? They made a sequel to this? I didn't know there was a sequel. I guess we should play that sometime as well. You know what, here's a guy, the Gaming Sloth. My first horror game stream, this should be fun. Why don't we go say hi and see how he's doing? So yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. Appreciate the company. Hope you enjoyed as much as I have. And have a good night, everyone.